Hi friends, this is Dr. Sonal Mota from the bench of homeopathy. Once again, thank you to Health Library. And thanks to Dr. Malpani also, they've given such a beautiful platform. This keeps our enthusiasm going for the subject. Today's topic, my friends, is hair fall a solution, homeopathic outlook. Now, I'll start the whole topic by giving a case history. A case came to me, Mrs. Rashmi, aged 60 years old. She had problems of hair fall. She said, I'm having hair fall since quite a long time, maybe 5 or 6 years. And she said, I've tried lot of shampoos, I've tried lot of hair oils, but with little result. I've gone to the skin specialist and also taken some medication. Now let us understand about hair fall. Here, hair is basically to protect the scalp. Now in her case, I took up the whole history which I would be discussing right away. So Rashmi, I asked her the history. Rashmi, since when do you have hair fall? She said, I was hospitalized for dengue fever, after which I got hair fall. Now, hair fall is the external manifestation of the internal disturbance. The outer disturbance is due to the inner disturbance. So, if the root cause is corrected, then the outer cause will be corrected. Any time, in any situation, if local applications are done, they are as good as zero because you have to find the root cause. Now, how is the root cause found? The root cause is found by taking the whole history. How is the whole history taken? We are just talking about it, friends. Okay, so she had dengue and she was hospitalized for a couple of days, after which she said she started hair fall. Antibiotics were given, intravenous injections were given. She had a lot of weakness after that. She could not resume her work. She also had history of jaundice couple of years before. She was suffering from migraine, left-sided migraine, going from the front above the eyes up to the back side, was going out in the sun along with acidity, and better by cold drinks, better by AC, better by tight bandage. This was her history. Now, asked her other complaints from head to foot. This was about a headache. We come to the conclusion here, she had acidity 1, second infection, third there was heat in the body. These 3 points are there. Other complaints I asked her. She said she had mild constipation, sometimes burning in the anus, and stools were quite soft, but she used to drink less water. And she also had complaints of piles once, but not operated. Asking her what was her thirst, what did she love to eat more, sour food, salty food, or pungent. So she said she liked biryani, belpuri, sev-puri, extra salt in salads and sprouted which she had, and even she would take extra salt in the food. Thirst was hardly 5 to 6 glasses a day. Her sleep was well, but she had lot of dreams and a little disturbed sleep. Where did she perspire? She perspired more on the neck and on the forehead. There were no stains on the clothes. After that, I asked her how were her periods. She said during periods sometimes her breast was heavy and periods were quite regular. Going into more history taking, I asked her whether she had any other complaints of any surgery. How many children did she have? So she had said no surgery done, normal delivery, 2 children, 1 boy, 1 girl, everyone are fine. Husband is fine. Parents were there, parents had history of heart attack, mother, and father had also history of going in coma due to hepatitis B. Now, this was her overall history. So when we take a homeopathic history, what happens? We go from head to foot and ask all the complaints. We go in details of the personal history and try to find out the root cause. Now the acidity that she had was always worse when she was fasting, 1. Number 2, when she had lot of spicy food. Number 3, when she had junk food. Number 4, when she used to go out for marriages and a lot of heavy food or some non-veg food sometimes. Otherwise, her history was quite good. Now here I would like to add, she did not have history of colds, no history of surgery, nothing else, and no aches and pains in the body at all. No crack in the feet, nothing at all. Now in her case, when I look at her whole case, my way of looking at her case was, she had more heat in the body, 1. Number 2, there was more pitta in the body, there was more acid in the body. Number 3, there was infection, which makes the immunity weak. Now my dear friends, if you look at the whole case, what happens in a tree? When does the leaf or the tree become weak? When the soil is weak. So with the hair, what happened? When there is acid in the body and when there is infection, the immunity level goes down. That's 1. Number 2, what will acid do? Acid has a property of making decaying fast, and the thing that is fresh also, the roots will become weak. Number 3, she had headaches going out in the sun. So the acid in the stomach was reacting with the head and also with the hair fall. So this was my whole diagnosis. Now what remedies were given to her and how was she treated? Now if I see what did I do as far as the diet is concerned, I'll go to that first. In her diet, what I told is that please have water in tambe ka lota, 1, because copper will take away the heat, 1, it will reduce the acidity. Number 2, take water empty stomach, put jaggery powder in it, take few tulsi leaves and neem leaves. Neem leaves will increase the immunity of the body, and tulsi will also help for more oxygen flow. Okay. Now my whole funda is that whatever you eat will help the organs. Don't eat for taste. These are 5 sense organs. Now we are utilizing our sense organs for external show, but the real diet of required for the organs is a big question mark. We are flowing according to our taste buds and we get carried away in whatever ads new are coming. Okay, so this was the first thing. Then second thing was that you can of course take tea if you want, but take tea and you first drink water and then take tea. So if you are taking water and then taking tea, at the esophageal lining, the water will not get stuck. Sorry, the tea will not get stuck. Forgive me, there was a mistake in talking. And along with that, take all dry fruits. What? Walnut, badam, khajur, anjeer, kali draksh. How many to take? Soak it in the night in water and take as many as you can according to what your body can take. Now my instructions to you are, a rough value is given to you, take so much. But you have to take according to what your consumption of the body or what your body is telling you. Because you know your body better. Even when we are telling patients exercise to be done or anything, I always tell them, you listen to your body. But what is happening? We are always in a hush rush to complete all the things fast, and we don't have time to respect our body. There is no time to look after the ingredients, what is required. We don't want to go through the process, we want quick result. So if someone will say, I'll give you injection in your scalp, you will get good hair growth very fast. You would actually prefer that. Who would go through this process? The internal, the outer is the reflection of the inner cause. So if the inner is corrected, the outer will be corrected. If I am putting injection or if I am putting some shampoo or doing something, the root cause is not treated and the problem is coming repeatedly. And repeatedly I go shopping for the doctors and then I have a story to say. I went here, I went here, I went here, I went here. But what is the root cause? You don't want to undergo the process. What is the process? The process is changing the food items. So you have to buy that food, you have to correct your habit, you have to juggle with yourself. That process we don't want to do because it is time consuming. So first we have to be honest to yourself. If you are ready to undergo the process, not more than 3 months or maximum 6 months are required to change the whole system. But 100% you have to be in love with the constitution of your body. This is 1 crore gift of God to you. Sorry, I am going off the track. But this is the story of each and every human who comes to me, and even myself also sometimes when we are in a hush and rush. Now second, what do you eat for fruits? Fruits, you take lots of vitamins, like orange you take because it will have lot of vitamin C. You take papaya, see you are having more heat, so don't take papaya. Take kalingar, take apple, take chiku, half a kilo. Okay, then we come to our, you can take nariyal pani, lots of buttermilk, take dahi, take salads. In salads, what will you take? Kakdi, take kakdi, gajar, beet, onion, also this, your kobi can be taken, and put grated coconut on it. Now you don't eat chapati, please eat juwar ka roti or chawal ka roti or nachni ka roti. Don't eat bajra because bajra has lot of heat. Take ample buttermilk, ample lassi, ample nariyal pani. Now in the evening time you may take palak juice mixed with gajar or mixed with tomato or potato or beet. Palak has lot of antioxidants and lot of vitamins and alkali. Basically all green leafy vegetables are alkalis. To kill acid, alkali food is required. What is alkali food? Alkali food is all green vegetables. Methi, palak, tandarche ki bhaji, methi ki bhaji. What can you do with that? Just make a soup. How would you make a soup? Don't use oil in your diet. Only use ghee to make masala. To give a tadka, only use ghee. And then put jeera, hing, whatever. And whenever you are making soups, my friend, take tomato, take grated copra, and you may put onion, put palak, put potato, put gajar, carrots, and then make a soup in the grinder, and that you can have. So take lot of soup, because what will happen is in the evening time I am coming to. So what will happen is that you will be able to flush out your stools very well. Sorry friends, I forgot to tell you. Early morning I told you to take water, but people who are having lot of heat in the stomach, believe me, if you start taking 2 teaspoonful of ghee, empty stomach, it is like an alkali for the whole system. The heat will actually go away. And only used cold pressed oils. Don't use other oils that are available in the market. You can take gur chana for nashta, and in the evening please take millets. Which millets you will take? Take Dr. Khadarwali's millets. Everything is available on YouTube. About 15 videos are there. How to make dosa, idli, how to make food out of it. Your inner, what will happen with that? You are going to change the metabolism of all the organs in the body. And millets even grow in deserts. Can you beat in deserts? Nothing grows, but millets grows in deserts. So it will help all the organs of the body. Even more bile coming out of the liver, the pitta will get balanced. That is why I say make changes of millets, and it has to be lifelong. Your constitution from pitta to normalcy will come within 3 months, 6 months. But again, if you will go back to your old diet, you will again start with the complaints. Yes, sometimes you can take what you love, definitely. But at the same time, be very careful. Now, we have gone off the point, we have just come to the diet part. Now, for the diet part in this, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, these are very good for hair fall. Then alkali food, I have told you what it is. So we have just completed, this was the exact diet which I gave that patient. You can take lot of lime juice also. And another thing, you can have kacha doodh with Duke soda, with sabja, and with rasna syrup. So that will become like a faluda milk. So that will also cool the system inside. Now please remember friends, she also had complaints of headache. So headaches will become less when she have an alkali diet. And when she goes out in the sun, I told her to wear a hat. Now, what medications were given to her? I gave her Adal 66 for infection, number 1. Number 2, I gave her Adal, I exactly don't remember, was it R89 or something? I think so. And also I had given her few liver medicines. Liver medicines, especially Liv52 syrup or Jordila syrup. Now everything was not given together, it was given step by step, friends. And a few medicines even for a headache like Bryonia. And a constitutional medicine I had seen was basically Natrum Mur and also Calcarea Carb, and other medicines, anti-miasmatic drugs were also given to her. Now you will ask me, what did you give for the hair shampoo? I told her to do ghee application at the foot, massage. I told her to put 2 drops of ghee in the umbilicus. Then in the hair, what to apply? In the hair, I usually give a mixture of some medication, which I am not mentioning here because you will take it outright It will depend upon the case, my friends. Whatever medicines I have said is only to give you a view of how everything we are working on the hair fall case. See, Bhringraj oil is available. It also takes away infection. It also nourishes the roots and it also helps the hair fall. Now, good massage of badam oil will also help. What and even one thing, I'll come to the causes, but before I come to that, if you massage your head with badam oil at least 3 times a week. Actually, ladies say we are professionals, we don't have time to wash our hair and we can't go out with the oily hair. So, okay, do it twice a week, thrice a week, but do it. Circulation will improve, your roots will improve, a lot of change will happen. Arnika shampoo is available at the shelf which will help. Okay, and I have homeopathic combination of hair oil also which I use, but those mother tinctures have to be put into the 200-gram oil bottle. So this was how we basically look at the case. Any case of hair fall that comes. Now my dear friends, we go on to the causes of hair fall. Okay. Now if you see causes of hair fall, I want to tell you one important thing, that homeopathy has the power to change the genetics of the patient. If a mother comes to me who is non-pregnant and she has history of hair fall, if she will take the medication, her child will not have that problem. Even if a mother who just got married, she has tendency to cold, she takes homeopathic, her children will not have. So homeopathy has the greatest advantage of preventing hereditary disease. This is the greatest advantage. Questions asked are usually, is homeopathy slow? No. How do you take homeopathic medication? Homeopathic medicines have to be kept away from TV, computer. 20 minutes before and after, don't take any food when you take the medication. Okay? Is homeopathic slow? No, it is not slow. It is damn fast acting. I am the example. How am I the example? I was diagnosed as renal stone adenoma. My serum calcium, serum parathyroid normal levels were very high. I was told to be operated by one of the greatest surgeon, dean of one department. I will not give his name, friends. I am alive in front of you with zero surgery, with homeopathy, change of diet and a great mindset. I myself a sample before you. So if it can happen to me, it can happen to you also. But you need to go through the process. Process is important. As a mother is pregnant and she will take 9 months to deliver a baby, same way is the process of disease to health. What is disease? D-I-S-E-A-S-E. It is discomfort in the ease is disease. So to remove the dis and to get the ease, the process is important. And if you say I have no time, then you've done it. You will have the story of jumping to doctors and blaming the science and blaming the doctor, but the root cause is that I don't want to give time to myself or I don't want to change myself. So my dear friends, what was I talking? Can you tell me before?
About?
I was on to something before I spoke about my history.
Yeah, the last sentence was 20 minutes here and there.
Yeah, so 20 minutes before and after you should not take any food. That is as far as homeopathic medicines are concerned. Many people are asking questions, does homeopathy have cortisons? No, it doesn't have cortisons. They are made from mineral kingdom, plant kingdom, animal kingdom. And medicines which are similar in nature, similar symptoms that the medicines have in raw form, and the sick person will have the same symptoms, they are matched and given. So homeopathy works at the similarity level, and there is zero cortisone, and it is very effective. One. Then another thing we will discuss, basically what are the causes. First we said genetic. Second, stress. In stress we have anger. Anger will come to the person who has more pitta. So alkali diet will help. Now if anger is there, what will you do? Go to the bathroom, say bad words, take a deep breath, drink glass water, 3 things. If you get a hurt feeling, what will you do? Say sorry even if the person is not there in front of you, and forgive them with the heart. And you say to yourself, he is like this, I cannot change, but I have a choice with me either to react or respond. If I react, I am at loss. If I respond, I am at win. So what I want is in my hand. So this is as far as emotion is concerned. Revenge feeling, leave it. You are overthinking, you are having lack of sleep because lack of finance, payments to be made, EMI to be paid. What to do? Do nothing, take a paper, write down everything, make solutions 1, 2, 3, 4. Give the letter to God, He will reply you back. But do the process, there are no shortcuts. So mind is over. Second, stress is over. Second, a very good sleep. You will say, I am not getting sleep. Arey, why you will not get sleep? Friends, I told you, no, rub here. Ghee. Ghee, sleep is with you. And suppose this is the last moment of my life, what will I do? I'll do my level best. I'll do my level best. So you think that now you are dying, you have already done your best in the given day. Forgive. During the day, whomever you had some pit, wherever some problems are there, forgive all. So this mind will become free and you will get a sleep. And do Shavasana. Shavasana how? Keeping 2 hands and 2 legs separate, and go from head to foot as if all your organs are relaxing. You have to just give auto suggestion. Take a deep breath with eyes are relaxing, head is relaxing, cheeks, like this up to the whole body. So by the time you come to your feet, you are out. So sleep problems, stress, all we have learned. Second, we are talking about digestion. We have discussed in the diet. So correct intake of food at the correct time is important. Don't keep yourself empty stomach for a long time. And give time to eat food. No junk food, no packed food, no Coca-Cola, no drinking, no cigarettes. So we came to the positive factor, we came to the diet, stress, your profession, your lifestyle. So lifestyle has to be managed. You will get a 10-minute break after a series of meetings. If you are the CEO of a company, my friends, you will get time. So just take water bottle of Jaggery. So many tricks I am giving you. Take a water bottle of Jaggery with you in office and drink that water. Even you will not get vertigo if you are empty stomach. Or take lime water with you. You will not get vertigo at all. So many tricks. I hardly think anywhere it's told all this. Another very important thing, my friends, look at the rising sun. You know, when you look at the rising sun, you will get all the vitamins. Because even if you are having deficiencies of vitamin A1, vitamin B1, B12, B6, any hemoglobin going down, you are going to get this problem. So fruits you will take, for even if your iron is less, you will be taking khajur, you will be taking beet, you will be taking carrots, bananas. Your hemoglobin also will improve. So nutritional is covered, diet is covered, stress is done. Now infection is also covered, immunity is also covered. Now fungal infection or dandruff. Fungal infection and dandruff, we are having homeopathic remedies, but that will depend upon the constitutional. Okay friends? In that Kali Salve, we usually give in homeopathy orally. And many patients also have alopecia areata, but that is a different way to treat altogether. Nowadays, many things have come up, like onion oil also available, but it's all depending upon the case, at what level the case is coming to you. In cases of women, hormonal disorders before periods, if you are entering into the youth age or you are at menopausal age, that time also hair fall will be there. Acidity is the main cause which we discussed. Then one question is that do we do implant of hair or injections? How beneficial is it? Does it have side effects? My dear children, all will have side effects, and do not go for show. What will the other cause of hair fall be? If you are having jaundice also, hair fall will be there if your liver is bad. Then I come to the conclusion that I have seen in history taking many a times, if people are eating a lot of a lot of meat, M-E-A-T, meat, then also there is hair fall. Why it's happening? Because the heat of the non-veg is transferred to your stomach and heat will travel everywhere in the body. So hair fall is bound to happen. And I told you walnut will definitely help. Yes, spinach with carrot juice taken continuously for 7 days will definitely give very good result. It is giving ala result. Take it for 7 days, stop for 15 days and again take it on the third. Another thing is, yes, many people also have come to me after COVID vaccination. We had hair fall. So something to antidote the vaccination can't be given. But after COVID vaccination, we had fever. Again, we took antibiotics. So we had hair fall. So according to that, the medicine was given. Now, usually in hair fall, what I am saying is that the fungus infection, how will you treat, and if it will come repeatedly, what will you do? Actually, what happens that the patient is becoming so much panicky and there is so much fear. If we will put oil, hair will fall, what to do? Please tell us. One young boy of SSC had come to me. I didn't take the full history. I just asked, did you have jaundice? Did you have infection? He said yes. I just gave syrup Link 52, 2 teaspoonfuls 3 times a day. Can you beat it? Nothing at all. After 2 months he came. He said my hair fall has stopped. And they advised other 5 people the same prescription. Because there was more heat, I gave LIV-52. Nothing else, no advice of diet also. So it's basically the inner system, imbalance of the inner system that is reflecting onto the hair. And it's also what is happening is that for everything we are popping in antibiotics, and all those antibiotics are also having side effects. So that is also causing infection and weakness of all our, infection. We are giving antibiotics, chemicals are coming in, and repeatedly the cycles are just going on and on. So when we go on to the nature, in nature, what I said, looking at the sun, this no doctor will say. Looking at the sun, so much benefit. All vitamins are coming and the energy that is coming is super. You want to ask any questions? Then
Health Talks are daily health-related talks held at Health Education Library for People, Mumbai, India. For more information visit www.healthlibrary.com. Subscribe to Health Talks channel. Be better informed about your health.